Good evening from New York City. We're in Union Square. And we're going to walk from Union Square to Chinatown today. Today is Friday, February 11th, and local time is 6:42 p.m. Hey Gina, good morning to you. We are in Union Square, New York City. Well, we're going to take a look around, and then we're going to walk south toward Chinatown. Hey Dario, good evening from Chicago. Good evening from New York. Nessie, saludos. We are in Union Square. Today is pretty warm too. It's currently 51 degrees Fahrenheit. It is about 9-10 degrees Celsius. Pretty warm for February. See Empire State Building. Union Square is between 14th and approximately 17th Streets. Empire State Building on 34th Street. Almost 20 blocks from where we stand. It's about a mile or 1.6 kilometers. Rhonda, love it, Finger Lakes region. Hi Rhonda, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your likes. We're going to walk around Union Square. We're walking around Union Square because it's a pretty big square. It's basically a park and the square. Holiday market was here during the holiday season, right there. A little surprising, no one is playing any music, but we heard music coming out of subway. So someone is playing in the subways. This is one of the subway entrances, 14th Street Union Square station. And welcome everyone, we're streaming live from New York City. Yeah, we definitely hear some music there. Downstairs. This is Union Square in New York City. Making a circle, we're walking around Union Square before we head downtown toward Chinatown. This is Broadway going north, and it's East 17th Street. Huge Barnes & Noble bookstore is still here. One of the few remaining open. Probably the largest bookstore in New York, or one of the largest few. 4 floors of books. Barnes & Noble bookstore. First 4 floors are occupied by the store itself. Here is Park Avenue South. That way going north. And this is pretty much where Park Avenue ends. Hey Ronald, good evening to you too. I will be leaving Virginia to come visit my mom in Brooklyn tomorrow for a week. Even though it's going to get colder by Monday, but hopefully overall it's going to be good. Right now it's 51. It feels a little less than that, but pretty pleasant. Okay, we're going to walk south from here. First square. It's not crowded too much, but crowded enough. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're streaming live from New York City. It's a pretty cool art installation there. We're going to take a look at it in a moment. Right here. And what it says, the only other thing is nothing. This artwork is by Midabi. And it's called The Only Other, and it's been made in 2021, last year, and it has been installed here for quite a while. This is what it looks like. The only other thing is nothing. There's some projection here on the building. Let's see what it says right there. see Whole Foods Market, Sephora, Burlington, and DSW. Big shopping opportunity. And this is Union Square.
Not doing it like scientists, looking for drop some time there, actually.
That's what's being projected here. Climate change awareness. Don't let rising tides cover your favorite date spot. Warm hearts, not planets. Message to the governor of the state of New York. From the climate change activists. That's pretty cool, and rhyme too. ANY, hi, welcome, and good evening. This is pretty cool. Raj Moro, hi Brazil, good evening. Let's cross East 14th Street as we're leaving Union Square. Welcome everyone to the stream. We are in New York City. We're streaming live. Local time is 6:56 p.m. And we're walking south of Union Square. Union Square is left behind. It's right there. And Max Branner Chocolate Bar. Pretty popular restaurant here. There are lots of different kind of sweet dishes. Hey Joss. Good evening. James. Good evening to you too. Dave. Good evening. We're crossing East 13th Street and Broadway. 57 people watching us. Welcome everyone, and thank you for your likes. The more likes you give us, the more people will discover our channel and our streams. We also want to welcome our new subscribers. If you just discovered our channel, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications. It's Friday night stream on our channel, and we are passing the store that's called Forbidden Planet. That sells all kinds of interesting memorabilia, superheroes and such, comic books. The Terminator. Hey Michelle K, good evening. R2D2. Strand Books, another famous bookstore, is here on East 12th Street on Broadway. And we're continuing our walk on Broadway, crossing East 12th Street. Looking back at Strand's bookstore, it occupies the whole block. 18 miles of books. Very popular store, and you can find anything in there pretty much. Any kind of book. It's a miracle this book survived the pandemic. It was going to be, I think, moved to a smaller location somewhere else, but it stayed. Approaching East 11th Street, and we are on Broadway. This Halloween Adventure store is here for ages. It looks like now it's for sale. Up to 75% off. I guess they're closing this location and going out of business probably. This one is a beautiful church. We'll take a look at it from there. It's a better view. This is Grace Church, New York. Episcopal Church. Josh says that's an oldie, beautiful it is, and it looks fantastic from across the street too. But before we look at this church from across the street, look at the entrance. We are in New York City on Broadway and East 11th Street, between East 11 and East 10th Street. 8777, good evening. The church reflecting in the windows across the street. We're about to cross East 10th Street, and let's take a look at Grace Church from a different angle. Oh, something happened to this sign. It needs to be fixed. Standing here for ages too, probably. Got tired. Grace Church, Episcopal Church here in East 11th Street and Broadway. Beautiful architecture. Hey Nicholas, good evening. Welcome. Pleasant night, Al. Thanks for amazing content as usual. You're welcome, Nicholas. And we continue our walk. We are on Broadway and we are walking in the direction of Washington Square Park and Chinatown. So let's see where we will zigzag. We're approaching East 9th Street. This is Broadway and East 9th Street. We're streaming live from New York City. Today is Friday night, February 11th. Patty C, welcome. the train, the subway. Station is here, one of them. R and W train, 8th Street station. This is Uptown and Queens entrance, and downtown and Brooklyn is across the street. Most stations have entrance for both directions, but some have separate entrances for uptown and downtown. Hey Russell, good evening. Last night everyone. I'm from the Caribbean. It's such a beautiful place there. Thank you. Hey Marilyn, good evening. Hello, hit the like button. Thank you Marilyn, good suggestion. "63 people watching us. Welcome everyone to the stream. This is Broadway and Astor Place. This street is called Astor Place. Soup and Burger Diner, and next to it is one of the largest stores in Manhattan if you're looking for specific kind of drinks. We're trying to not to say anything funny, as YouTube is paying attention to what we're saying and what we're showing. And this is a pretty big store.
And then once they got the big...
And the prices are very competitive too. Just a suggestion for those who are looking for that and in the neighborhood. We are on Broadway in Manhattan in New York City, somewhere between Union Square and Chinatown. This is NYU, New York University, one of the major schools, and they're one of the campuses is here. This is Washington Place. And if we make a right turn, we will be walking towards Washington Square Park. It's a Fog 22. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see all familiar faces and new faces. Hey Gino. The street is called Washington Place, and we are walking toward Washington Square Park. Intersection with Mercer Street. No traffic lights here. Mild weather tonight. Nice night for a walk. Till 4:22, absolutely.
I'm down to go out.
Washington Place and Green Street. The buildings of NYU, New York University. That one is Brown Building, Biology and Chemistry. This one is Silver Center for Arts and Science. And we are across from Washington Square Park. Let's see what's going on in Washington Square Park. This is Washington Square East. And we are entering Washington Square Park. We hear some music there. We want to thank you again for your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions, for your time, and for your kind super chats, super stickers, and other donations. Statue of Garibaldi. It's a famous arch, Washington Square Park. Let's walk a little bit around Washington Square Park, see what's happening here. A lot of people here. A lot of people in good mood. A lot of stuff in the air you can smell.
I
I know you on Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook.
Oh, where you vlogging?
It's,
Oh shit, you're live streaming?
It's a live stream, yes.
Oh shit, what do you live stream?
Everything, New York.
And you have people watching?
Yeah?
Oh, like just watching your view of New York?
Like real time, yes.
Oh shit, how did you get viewers?
Just being yourself and, you know.
So what would you, let me interview you. What would you consider yourself? Like, why are people tuning into your vlog?
Because I show the city the way I see it.
You're from New York?
Yes.
Okay, so you're just showing different parts of New York.
Yes.
And people are watching online.
Yes.
That's cool as fuck.
That's cool as fuck.
That's very
Want to
cool.
say hi?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Say hi to our viewers. All
Is it a
right.
weird vlog?
Live stream.
Live stream, what are they saying?
They're saying nothing yet, but let's see what they're saying.
New York.
Thank you so
How many
much.
people you have watching?
I'm 65 right now. But
Oh shit, that's cool as fuck.
sometimes
bro.
it's more, sometimes less.
So they just watch you going through New York City?
Yep.
You should show them the skate.
It's kind of fun, yeah.
That's cool. Keep doing you.
Thank you. That was a nice conversation.
Yo, guess what? Yo, guess what?
Guess what?
These nuts. Got them.
And that's just for real.
Antonio. Because we love the streams. Thank you, Gina. From Australia, top of Australia. Looks like we're having a good time here. Hey James, watching from UK, stay safe, thank you. 777, nice, liking the interactions. Antonio, what up, bro? Hey Antonio, welcome back. Everything is good. We see the World Trade Center right there, so we can tell south is that way, and north would be this way. Let's see what else is going on here.
You were fucking under his coat.
A lot of energy here, not sure if more positive or more negative, but probably 50-50, but we didn't see too much of a negative energy. This is Washington Square Park. February 11, 2022, local time 7:22 p.m.
Now he's gonna go do that, but he's gonna do it tomorrow in person. I want it in the hospital too.
Empire State Building can be seen right there. The top of Empire State Building. Okie doke. So we walked through Washington Square Park, and now we're going to continue our walk toward downtown. Welcome everyone to the stream. streaming live from New York City.
I didn't have to. And then Tommy's so funny. I was like,
This is Washington Square West and South. So we will go in the south direction. Red Stratford, you're gonna get mugged. No, we won't. We'll be careful. This is McDougal Street.
and well, when you're on a budget.
It's Friday night, a lot of people are out. Eating out and hanging out.
Walk around the West Village for like an hour.
And we're crossing West 3rd Street. And this is West Village area of New York. And more NYU buildings here as well. Positive vibes only, absolutely. It's McDougal and West 3rd Street. A lot of restaurants and a lot of people out. I will welcome more and more people to the stream, and thank you for your time dedicated to watching my videos and streams. Thank you. And thank you for your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions, and for your donations, and for your memberships. Hey Andrea, good evening. It's a Himalayan gift shop. Patty says the city is beautiful at night. It is. Ethiopian restaurants, bars,
He switched over to this job. And now he's working at the
Hey, Jar 115. Insomnia cookies. Papa's Tavern. Vietnamese sandwich.
They literally rented a car, drove out in the morning, and flew back at night.
Indian food. These places are not huge, but they look pretty cool, pretty cozy. Pizzerias, Korean, cups and wafers, more bars. We're showing New York City Friday night. That's a pretty cool place with those chairs. That's a Bleecker Street and McDougal Street. Howdy, hello everyone from the UK. Hi, howdy. Jared from Liverpool, UK. Hey, Liverpool. So much to pick from, absolutely. Pizza blocks, and a lot of people are out eating. It's a good weather for that. In the middle of September, in the middle of February. Hey Ronald, Al, if they ever had an award show for best live stream, you would definitely win. Thank you so much, Ronald, as always. Thank you for your kind words. Hey Lena, good evening. Fan, good evening. We are browsing West Village and New York City on this Friday evening. We started in Union Square and we slowly zigzagging toward Chinatown-ish area. That's Italian restaurant. Villa Mosconi. This is not St. Mark's Street. We did not cross St. Mark's Street tonight, but it looks very similar to it. Hey, Easy, happy Friday to you too. Oh boy, what's going on here? A fire truck and a fire ambulance. Fire department ambulance. This is Houston Street, West Houston Street.
I think that
So let's walk on Houston Street a little bit. $151 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. This is Sullivan Street we're crossing. And again, we can see World Trade Center, downtown area that way. We are on Houston Street in New York City.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking.
Hey Lee, good evening to you too. Looks very busy. It looks very busy in New York City, yes. It does. Very busy. How little lunatic. Hi. Sonia Morales, hi. James Lee, hey, good evening. Jeep Dog 1998, thanks for this. New York City Walks. You're welcome, absolutely. I can hear how noisy it is here. Thompson Street, Arturo's Coal Oven Pizza. Hey Patrick, good evening, welcome to the stream. The place that's called Madam X. It's a bar, pretty cool bar. This is LaGuardia Place, and far away here, looking north, we see Summit One Vanderbilt, the blue tip of it, very far away. Local time 7:36 p.m., 50 degrees Fahrenheit in New York. And we are on Houston Street. James, are you going to the Super Saturday tomorrow? Not sure. Waldy, hey Poland. Howling lunatic, I wish I lived in New York City. I don't know, how's weather? It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, it's 8-9 degrees Celsius. A little windy. Let's see what's here.
Interesting. Yeah. It was, but it's just really.
151 people watching us. Welcome. We are streaming live from New York City. Looking around, seeing what's going on here and there. That's a pretty cool installation here. All of a sudden we found it unexpectedly. We'll take a look at it. cool, isn't it? It's almost like Picasso style. Josh says Picasso, yeah, see? It does look like Picasso. Of course it's not, but it looks like it. What is it? Let's see. It says bust of Sylvette. Oh, actually it is Picasso. It's designed by Pablo Picasso. Fabricated by Carl Nesjar, 1968. See, we didn't even know that, but it definitely looked like Picasso. Wow, this is awesome. Wow, it's pretty cool. It's late in UK, 12:40 a.m. Wow, it is late. These are pretty upscale apartment buildings here with their own security. Security is on the ground. Every corner is pretty secure area here. We are browsing the area around Houston Street in Manhattan. Hey, Michael Velasquez. Okay, let's walk around this building and continue our walk. About to cross Mercer Street, and we are on Blinker Street. Blinker and Mercer. Our commands don't work for now because they refuse to work, but I'll update you on weather. In New York City it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 9 degrees Celsius right now with a very light wind.
like to live in the same place. Now I want to take the rest of my life off. I'm not yet, but as soon as I do.
Yeah, we try to work with commands here with night block, and for some reasons they don't want to work, so power to them. We're going to just not use them for now, but I don't think it's a big loss. Probably not. This is Broadway. We're back on Broadway. Broadway and Liquor. Jennifer says, I noticed a guy in shorts. There's always one in shorts here. Even if it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit, you can always see at least one person in shorts. Ronald, have to say goodnight, Al. I got to hit the road early for Brooklyn from Virginia. Take care and have a great night. Thank you so much, Ronald, and drive safely and have a great time in Brooklyn.
Hey, we're looking to leave this place? Got it.
This is Crate and Barrel. And Adidas across the street. Hey, Peter Wonder, what's up?
Including?
We're crossing West Houston Street. And now technically we're in Soho, south of Houston Street. We are still on Broadway, and we're walking towards Chinatown and Little Italy areas. .48 is local time in New York City. Hey, Air Games. Just a reminder, thank you so much for your likes, your shares. We welcome our new subscribers. Thank you for being subscribed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for your super chats, super stickers, and other donations. This is Broadway and Prince Street.
So I only asked for one idea. I submitted 4.
Welcome everyone to the stream. We are browsing Soho, area of Manhattan, south of Houston Street.
It's like a sniper.
A lot of people out, dining and hanging out. A lot of outdoor dining today as well. More than an hour of good working out, says Joss. Yes. Thank you. We are getting some cardio and showing you New York City in the meantime. Photos from around New York. Soho. Yes. Hi, photos, and we are in Soho. $163 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. We're streaming live from New York City. Lots of choices of food, absolutely. Streets of Soho. This is Spring Street. Spring Street. We're crossing. Ari says, everyone hit the button, please. Yes, hit the like button, please. Thank you. We're going to take a quick break in a few moments, and then we will continue our stream. So please stay tuned and don't go far. We will be right back. And we are back. We're back. Thank you so much for waiting. We had a technical pause. And now we're back. We're in Soho. Let's take a look what's going on Spring Street here. And then we will continue our walk downtown. There's a lot of people there. I guess they're in line to get into the restaurant. Probably. Let's walk by, see what happens. This is Spring Street in Soho, Manhattan, New York City. Looks like it's a diesel store. Maybe they have some sort of a presentation or some sort of event or something. Because it's a lot of people who are waiting to get in there, and there's security as well. This is some sort of gala is taking place. Very, very cool. Let's see. Maybe you'll recognize some of them. It is Fashion Week. NYC says. Yep, part of the world. Look, we walked into a red carpet event here at Diesel in Soho.
You know who this is?
Unfortunately not. But I hope someone's gonna let me know at some point.
I have no clue who any of these people are. I have no clue who any of these people are.
No idea, but they probably think at some point.
Probably. Do you know who any of these are, Josh? I saw a couple. Who? I mean, I don't know if you would know. They're mostly like Instagram or TikTok people. I see. Someone named Lala. I don't know who, but apparently like an MTV person. What even is this? It's just an event. For Diesel. Red carpet. Yes.
Interesting. They are taking professional photography in there, and then they proceed on red carpet here into the Diesel store here in Soho. It's a very slow process though.
So how many pieces do you go through a month now? About 5,000? 1,000?
Yeah, 5,000.
It varies between 4 and 6, 4 to 6 months. But that's just,
This night isn't a rush. I do a lot of
We'll stay here for another minute or so. Let's see who's there. Someone is in there taking pictures. And the tent is the picture photo opportunity, I guess, is they have a diesel brand wall, and people are taking pictures next to it. We don't know who they are. They probably some sort of Instagram or TikTok or other social media celebrities. Someone guest here in the crowd. If there was some sort of a major celebrity participation, the security would be totally different. They would not be able to stand next to the tent, but hey, you never know.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Maria, boa noite de São Paulo, boa noite in Nova York. Yeah, it's probably a fashion event for the Fashion Week here in New York. And I guess we had a good look of what's going on here, and this is the other end of the tent where guests are waiting for their entrance, and in the background behind the glass window you can see the crowd inside of the Jesus store. So pretty cool. See, we saw something interesting and new. And now we will continue our walk. We're in Soho. How's everyone doing? You see downtown in the background. We're walking south, parallel to Broadway, and at the next intersection we probably will go back. We'll make a left turn and then right, and we'll be on Broadway again. Patty says, all is good, love the walk. Walkabout, very cool. Yeah, it is cool, it is different, every time is different. Hey Nikki, hi to you too. All is well. This is Broome Street. Let's navigate back to Broadway. Nice walk, says Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. Mickey says, love this area. It is a nice area, a lot of boutiques, a lot of stores. A lot of slightly intoxicated young people. We are back on Broadway and we're going to make a right turn and walk toward Little Italy and Chinatown. Hey bros, good evening. Just heard a turkey. That was two young adults making that noise into the camera. Young adults, probably students, college students, but they were, in a good mood and they saw the camera and they just made that noise. We are on Broadway again. Another Bloomingdale location is there next, a few blocks down on the left hand side, but of course not as huge as the one on Upper East Side on 59th Street and Lexington Avenue. Not even close. Happy Thanksgiving. This is Grand Street. This is where we're going to make a left turn, as Grand Street will lead us to Mulberry Street, which is the heart of Little Italy in downtown here in New York City. Just a reminder that your likes matter. The more likes, the more views worldwide our channel will get, and more people will discover us on YouTube. Also, we want to thank you, our new subscribers and old subscribers, for watching with us, and thank you all for your kind donations. There's Broadway going toward downtown. Einar, saludos. Johanna Punk, hasta New York, gracias. Einar. Yes, happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. Speaking of which, what's the next major event? St. Patrick's Day and Easter. We are crossing Crosby Street and Grand Street. Of course, Valentine's Day, February 14th. Einar says, see the two videos. Gracias. Valentine's Day is Monday, 3 days away. Day off for President's Day, absolutely. We are on Grand Street and Crosby Street. They're going to build something here, apparently. The old building is gone and the new building will be built here in this corner. Across the street, a pancake place, or I should say breakfast place. It's called Landmark. and adds lobster bars here. Pretty popular place for breakfast and sandwich in Chinatown / Little Italy. This is Center Street and Grand Street. Central Street with a view of downtown Manhattan. These pancakes are pretty good actually, especially if you're in the mood for pancakes. Freshly made, I think. Lots of butter, lots of syrup, and good coffee. This building used to be a police department, and now it is a senior center for the local community. I think it's called Open Door Senior Center, and the signage is in both English and Chinese, or is it Mandarin? It's very hard to tell. Leeds Body 2 says they pulled the gold emblem off during the riot. Yes, unfortunately. This is Baxter Street and Grand Street. And the world famous Ferrara Bakery is right there. We see the sign, vertical sign, 2 street blocks away from here. This is where Mulberry Street is, and this is where we're going to make a right and walk toward Canal Street.
Something happening.
Local time is 8:20 and we've been streaming for 1 hour and 37 minutes already. Wow, it's not bad at all. Good weather. We started in Union Square and now we are on Mulberry Street and Grand Street in Little Italy. Odie says Pancake Day is not that far in the UK. Oh, UK has a Pancake Day. Wow, that is cool. Good idea. See a little bit of Empire State Building right there. The tip. And why? Hi again, beautiful night out for walking. It is. some outdoor spaces at that restaurant are actually heated by a real fire. Of course it's protected, but it looks pretty cool. Interesting point, Howland Lunatic. This is Ferraro Bakery. Always beautifully decorated and full of customers. Ferrara. Italian restaurants here. Actually, let's zigzag a little bit around that block first. It's pretty spectacular. Italian food center, restaurants, and bar, it says on this building here. And let's walk through this area.
I think straight. Ariana was on the We played our music partially because restaurants, they're playing their own music and that music is copyrighted. We're trying to preserve our stream
from and save it from YouTube's copyright music policy, and this is why we are sometimes playing our music instead of the native audio that you can hear on the street. I think it's minor inconvenience.
Well, it's okay. So, you know, we were trying. It's not anybody's fault.
I've never.
And the sign says, "Welcome to Little Italy." And why? Very nice. I'm going to have to visit down there soon.
It wasn't even open bar. It was like.
This is Bruce. Alright, we'll be careful. Beautifully decorated street. And look at the mural here. San Gennaro Festival, yes, we were here at the last San Gennaro Festival. Mulberry Street in Little Italy, New York City. It's very nice weather. Temperature is about 49-50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 8-9 degrees Celsius. Very light wind. Some restaurants are playing nice Italian songs, Italian music to set up the atmosphere of Italy. Everywhere you hear the music, it is most definitely copyrighted music. We were not paying attention to it at the beginning, but we were starting to get more and more YouTube notifications. They were blocking the videos, they were blocking the access in certain countries, they were telling us that this and that music piece, even if it's only a few seconds, is copyrighted, and that's why it has to be either replaced or removed. Yeah, all kinds of things. So now we're trying to be a little bit more flexible about it. A lot of people out here. This is how it should be. These areas are visited both by tourists and New Yorkers, especially on a unexpectedly good day or evening like this one. Thank you, Gigi. I wouldn't call it profit, but you know. Thank you for understanding. I agree, it shouldn't be an issue at all, but it shouldn't be an issue, but according to YouTube, it is. We had, for example, a stream before New Year's, and we streamed the whole day or the whole evening, 6 hours almost. Or was it before Christmas? Anyway, so we were walking in Central Park, and someone was playing some song that resembled some of the copyrighted song, and YouTube detected about 11 seconds of that, and based on that, that was it. And because the stream was too long, they did not even allow us to correct it, and that was interesting. But hey, this is YouTube, and this is YouTube's rules, and we will be in compliance, and we will figure it out. Look at this beautiful restaurant here as well. It's Margie, good night from Italia. Alan says, bro, it's so dumb sometimes. It is. Because no one can ever profit from 11 seconds of background noise of the sound that is not even a recording, it's just an imitation. What are they gonna do? This restaurant is called Casabella, and Casabella is Casabella, beautiful house, and looks just fine and fantastic, and the hearts for the Valentine's Day celebration are in place there, and the windows too. And we're going to walk through it. This is super romantic. Okay, we're back with our own audio. We were playing another beautiful enough song for you to hear, but not for the streaming service we're using. So, at least we're not blocking the sirens, so we can hear that. This one is Caffè della Venezia. And we are approaching Canal Street with another sign saying welcome to Little Italy. Jackie Smith, Wahab, and Nowati Parlor are my fave Chinatown restaurants. Yes, they are that way somewhere. We're going to be streaming for another 5 minutes or so. We have reached our goal. We are in Chinatown. This is Canal Street and Mulberry Street. Let's see what we accomplished today. We started in Union Square and we walked all the way to Canal Street in Chinatown. We walked down Broadway and we walked through Washington Square Park, then through Little Italy, Mulberry Street, and now we are in Canal Street in Chinatown, New York City. Madam Mojo, good evening to you. Welcome, welcome. £2 for $4. This is pretty good price for cherries. We are not going to go deeply into Chinatown. We walked through Chinatown before and we definitely will in the future. We're also hoping to be here when Lunar Parade will be taking place on February 20th. This should be around these streets as well. And hopefully we will be able to show you Lunar Day Parade. This is in our plans. Sudrin says, grazie mille, Al. You're welcome. Gigi said, thank you, Al. Glad we catched a bit of New York FW Friday walk. Our pleasure. We're happy to show you the New York City atmosphere the way we see it. Andre, you're welcome. As always, we will say that we don't have a permanent schedule. That's why it's cool to be subscribed. If you are subscribed with all notifications, you will never miss our stream or videos that we post. Also, as always, we want to invite our new subscribers to our channel, Life Walking NYC, and also thank our old subscribers, all of you, for watching our streams, and thank you for finding them interesting. And last but not least, we want to thank you so much for all of your kind donations and contributions. Our channel would not be growing so successfully without the viewers like you, from the creators of Life Walking NYC. Thank you. And now we're going to complete our Friday night stream from New York City. Local time 8:41 p.m. It's Friday, February 11th, 2022. Temperature is 49 degrees Fahrenheit in New York City. And we are saying goodbye from Chinatown, Little Italy in New York. stay happy, stay healthy, and have a fantastic weekend. You're welcome, Antonio, and Air Games, and howdy. We will see you later. We will see you soon. Until next time, thank you, Glorias. Goodbye and good night from New York. It's Friday night. Bye-bye.